Roberta says, hey, everyone. So many of us wish we had parents like the two of you. Love and respect to you all.
Well, thank you. I mean,
that's very nice.
Yeah, it is nice. Well, I think that we both have.
Appreciate it. I mean, we're not perfect.
No,
by any
far,
means.
no, by any means, yeah.
But, it's just like I told, Noah, we were talking, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to try to, take what your parents gave you and improve on it. Right? And that's been my motto.
My parents gave me dog shit. So it's
been pretty easy for me.
So
yeah, you can't really get any worse.
Have you improved on it?
I would hope to think so, yeah.
And that's exactly it, right?
Yeah.
If everybody just does that's,
yeah,
that's what you do.
No, I mean, yeah, and I agree with you.
Creme de la Clutch says, what's up, fam? I sent Jay a link on Instagram for what I believe to be the next big home gaming and exercise system. What do you think? $3 a share, good investment? ? Haven't seen this yet, so I'll have to see.
Well, yeah, we'll have to. I'd love to see it because I'm always looking forward to
the next big home gaming and exercise.
I'm wondering if it's one of those VR treadmills because that's what a lot of people have been doing right now.
Yeah, that's interesting. I would love to know more about
I'm looking it up right now.
Well,
you guys are talking.
I'm actually looking at the next.
I think it's called Omni by Virtuix.
Cardino ADA. What the fuck?
I don't know. See, I'm not a big...
Yeah, it's one of those VR treadmills.
Yeah, I'm not a big cardio person.
So someone, I got a little tip about the next cryptocurrency too.
Dun, dun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What
is it's called, can you punch this up?
What?
Say like price for CARDANO ADA.
Caranada?
Yeah.
Caranada.
Yeah, right there. No, you're right. You're right.
Is this right here?
It's
This
ADA is separate. Up to say search results for
this one right
that
here.
one right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so $1.10. So this is supposedly like this particular person that like had invested in Bitcoin and Ethereum early on said that he thought that was the next like potential. I guess because of the blockchain, they basically. It's like just like Ethereum and just like Bitcoin, but they like spent 3 years perfecting it before they offered it for sale.
Huh. Interesting.
So he was like, "This is the big tip," and it's $1. I mean, to put $5,000 into it, if it turns into $100,000, then you
put $100 into it.
Well, then.
Not even waste my time.
I mean,
I'll talk to my accountant and my physical therapist. And I'll be back.
I am the accountant. How about you put $100 into it?
I wet my butt with $100 bills.
We'll see where that takes you.
100 shares don't get you nothing.
Yeah, it'll get you 100 shares. You're good. And if it takes off,
damn, bro, sorry, man.
$1,000.
100.
All right.
Soulless Honky. Haven't seen him in a minute. So
I haven't
nice
seen you in a bit. Yeah.
Says, hey guys, sorry I missed out on a few fishing in the nice weather.
Oh,
Noah,
nice.
go for it. Only way to do it is work at it. 100%. Love from Portland.
Yeah, thank you. And Portland has to be beautiful this time of year, I would
Nice.
imagine.
Glad you're fucking enjoying it.
Yeah, I hope
That's
you're
awesome.
catching some good fish.
Yeah, I mean,
Good
I can
fish.
only imagine out there in Portland how beautiful it must be. Fort Hood or Mount Hood.
Yeah, Mount Hood.
Mount Hood in the background, freaking little fishing.
Little fashion.
I don't go. I've been on fishing a couple times in my life, but my goal this summer is to do some fishing.
Really?
on a lake.
I think you can actually enjoy that.
I don't know if I will because I don't know. So when I was young, I went fishing at Houghton Lake with my family, and I couldn't put the worms on the hook. It grossed me
You're
out.
old enough.
Yeah, now
you
I'm thinking,
feed rats.
do you do that? Do you do that, Laurie? Could you do?
I don't like it either, but if I can do it, you can do it.
So could you do it for
No.
me?
No, you're a grown ass man.
I don't think I could put a worm through a hook.
I think you could
It's
do
so
it.
gross.
Oh God.
Maybe can I do can you do lures without fish?
Yeah, of course.
Without worms?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't like that.
Are
That
you
hurts the
kidding
poor
me?
little
Are
worms.
you kidding?
Hurts
You
the
can literally
worms.
break
They
them
have like
in
3
pieces,
neurons in
and
their
they,
brain.
Yeah,
dude.
and they turn into different beings. They're fine.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna hurt those poor little worms.
You know what? You're feeding the garters. You're feeding the baby garters this year.
That's good.
Yeah.
No, that's good
Yep.
therapy. Good
That
therapy.
is.
No, that's no good.
You're the guy.
Whoever feeds those garters is going to hell. Yeah.
Well, you are, because that's going to be your
No,
job
I can't
now.
do it.
No,
I
you
can't.
are.
I'm
I don't
not
give a
gonna do
shit.
it.
You're doing it.
I'm a Buddhist. I
You're doing
don't
it.
believe in
You
hurting
can't-
anything
You
living
can't
thing.
have somebody else do a job that you're not able to do.
Oh, that's true. You got to lead by example, Brian.
I'll feed them guppies.
No.
Mm-hmm.
They need worms.
I'm not cutting worms.
You're
up.
doing it.
All right, let's go.
James says, hey, family. Hey, Brian, have you ever met Jake the Snake Roberts? If so, was he as crazy as he seems?
No, I have not, and you would think that we would have crossed paths at some point. The truth is that, I mean, like, obviously, like, what he did with snakes was probably not, although he brought a lot of exposure to snakes, obviously, maybe one of the most famous snake people behind Steve Irwin.
Yeah,
in a way,
agree.
You know
I
what
agree.
I mean? But he didn't throwing them around.
You're talking
and stomping
like,
on.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know
what I
that he
thought.
necessarily had the right image that we were wanting to partner up with. But I would love to meet
Did
him.
our friend
and I think,
Scott know him?
No, Scott didn't know him.
Okay.
No. He was a little bit too big for Scott.
Scott's a big boy.
Well, I'm talking about
I know.
The
Name, not size.
Yeah. But no, I would love to still meet him and just get a picture with him. Have him on the podcast. Could you imagine
that would be
getting that
great.
guy on the podcast? I guess I think I did talk to Scott, and he said that he had a friend, and he said like obviously those guys are pretty has-been-ish now, and so he said it was maybe $5,000 for an appearance with that guy. So like for $5,000, you could be like, yeah, come on the podcast. I wouldn't spend $5,000 to have him on the podcast, but I'm just saying, like, it wouldn't be a crazy amount of money to have someone like that on the podcast.
I mean, I hope to God, like, I'd be on somebody else's podcast for $5,000 as well.
Yeah. Let's hope that we can be there one day.
V-Dog says, so we don't know what media outlet will be popular. You can guarantee the amount of content will be overwhelming, making it that much harder to stand out.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely true. We don't know what the future is. I mean, look at, Noah brought up Netflix, like literally just in the last, 10,
I think Netflix is going to be
years.
out of business soon, to be honest with
It very
you.
well could be because, you now have so much competition that is doing it, taking what Netflix did and capitalizing on it. The one thing I find about Netflix, and I like Netflix a lot, but I find that, like, there's not enough new stuff on it.
Or
you
stuff.
know what I mean?
I think it depends. So it'll be interesting. I don't know. I don't know that I agree with you on that. It depends on what they do. They've come out with a lot of original content.
Yeah, they
which makes a deal. And so while you might like some certain shows that are on these other things, like I find that if I log my time on all the different apps, that I probably watch Netflix more than others.
Yeah, I think right now that's the case. And if Netflix stays aggressive, because I know they did 100 movies this year, or 50 movies, or whatever it was. It was a ridiculous amount of movies. Yeah, I
but
think
not even
one
the
movie,
movies, but even just the series and
Stranger
stuff.
Things
They do.
But I think the problem is going to have is if they start losing market share, they're not going to have the money to make the content.
Yeah, because the problem is right now is that all of the, like, I went to look up comedy movies last night.
Yeah.
99.9% of them have been pulled because there's a new comedy app that's coming out. So that's what's going to happen. All the scary shows going to go on a scary app.
You figure Disney Plus yanked
Discovery.
all Discovery yanked.
They're going to have no
content, and they have no choice but to make original content. And then will they be able to make enough money on their original content to stay relevant?
Yeah,
that's yet to be seen. But it just took one pandemic to watch everything on Netflix.
That's true.
That's
true.
And now you're like, okay, I've seen everything. I don't have anything left.
Well, I feel like that's everything on everything. Depending on who you are and how much.
But
time
I
you've been
agree.
home.
I think Netflix has got some challenges because they were the dominant force in the beginning. But
And
now that
sleepy.
you have Paramount, you have HBO Max.
Everybody has their own now. Yeah, for sure.
And they're crushing. These other platforms are crushing right now. So yeah, we'll see
it's
what
really
happens.
Up to them, to see
but,
what they bring.
But I do like Netflix. But who knows what the future is? And we don't even know if YouTube is going to be the future. I mean, TikTok is obviously
crushing.
Destroying the game on that sense. Will content become more
30 seconds?
I think the problem with TikTok is that they have to somehow make it financially more viable for their creators.
Yeah.
Because right now, the only creators, the Charlie D'Amelios of the world, are making tons and tons of money, but it's not from the TikTok app. It's from brand deals.
Yeah.
And that's a bummer because TikTok. That's how Vine died, right? Is there was no money in it for the creators. You have to somehow make financially viability so that people are willing to go to the creation every single day.
Yeah, jump platform.
And TikTok is not very good on monetization right now.
Sweet. Tricia says, okay, it says, hi, Wanahu. I guess that's family.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Finally at Alive again after more surgery and other crap. Thank you for making me smile most days when I'm down and feel like I can't do any more. The vlogs and podcasts make me laugh.
Well, Tracy, Tricia,
Tricia,
I'm sorry that you're going through such a hard time.
Yeah, of course.
You know, it sucks, and you know, just
I'm
keep
glad
the
you can get joy out of us and our lives, and our content.
And our chaos.
Yeah, and our chaos, and just keep positive, and I hope that whatever you're dealing with goes away, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel, you know, and that's all you can really do.
Hell yeah. Paige says, been watching you guys forever. You are awesome.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Paige.
Cody says, is it okay to super chat and ask for a happy birthday for tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Well, if it isn't, I'm sorry, but I did.
Cody, of course you can have a happy birthday for tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we will
Happy
be
birthday.
on a podcast tomorrow, so we have to go happy early birthday.
You.
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cody. Happy birthday to you.
There you go, Cody.
There you go.
There you go. That was worth all that.
I hope it's a great day.
I hope it's a great day for you, too.
Christina says, bring back Mary and her husband.
Well,
That's not our choice.
Different life, baby.
They got different jobs, so
yeah, and it's not only not our choice, but you know, I'm not one that really likes to bring back past stuff.
Yeah.
I think that you move forward. We're still good friends with them.
Yeah.
We think the world of them. But I think they're better
it's
off.
just like
and
we
I think
said, you know,
we've moved
people
on.
have to, you know, make the choices in their life, and they decided to go a different direction with what they wanted to do in their careers, and we don't have no problem with that. Like,
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
it's good for them, and we hope
they're
the best
doing
for them.
great,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Yeah, and I mean I mean, you know, to us we've moved forward. I think we're doing great, you know, and
they
the
are
direction.
too.
So it worked out good
It was
for
an
both of us.
amicable thing all around.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It worked out good for both parties, and you know, it doesn't make it wouldn't make much sense for them to come back. Wouldn't make us much sense for us to have them back.
Kim says, would love to get a gargoyle or Deadpool gecko. Any chance? Question mark.
Yeah, I mean, I think there is
keep
a
looking.
chance.
We
I
did.
think
We put some up in the last couple weeks.
Deadpool ones?
There was some Deadpool line ones.
Get the heck out of
Yeah,
here.
that did go up. I don't know if they're still available. Check the
Wow.
website, but keep an eye going, because obviously, you know,
that's crazy.
we're starting to produce stuff, and then we only need so many. So you know what I mean. Jessica is deciding what
Yeah,
to
and
hold
now we're
back,
bu-
and then
yeah.
what's for sale.
Yeah, and now we've
But,
got the New Caledonia room getting done, and we're obviously gonna only have that much space.
Keep an eye on the website, and you can always sign up for the wait list too.
Yep.
So that I think you get notifications when new things are put up.
Yep.
So BHB Reptiles.
Yeah, reptiles.com.
And that's it for now for Super Chats, bye guys.
Shop bhbreptiles.com.
Now.
Which, by the way, you can now go to. Can I say this?
I don't know.
Why not? I can say it.
You can say whatever you
Why
want.
don't you go to, if you go to email join@reptilearmy.com.
Oh shoot.
Join. You'll be
You guys don't even know, man.
You guys will be the first people that can
Are
actually
you
do
sure
this.
that was the right thing?
Yes. You guys are. You guys can do. Yeah. It's
What is that?
definitely. It's, well, it's not.
You just
can't
do
go-
on email,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, it's just email. Just email right now. There's no website. But if
do
you go to join at reptilearmy.com and be part of the army.
I want to be part of the army. I'll be the general.
General J.
General J.
That's good. I like it. All right.
All
there you
right.
go. All right.
All right,
So
sweet.
we'll see what goes on.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. So you can join the army, and not the actual army, but the reptile army. And yeah, now you're enlisted.
Tricked you.
Tricked you. Now you're going over to Afghanistan.
Could you imagine if that was the ploy?
The government got us on contract here.
It turns out we just rounded up a bunch of you guys.
But
Join the
no,
military.
seriously, join the reptile army. You'll find out more about what that means here in the next couple weeks. But we're very excited about the project,
yeah.
and we're starting to slowly.
Been
leak
working
out.
for a
so
while.
if you go
Yeah.
join the reptilearmy.com, you will be on the email list, and you will get the first looks at what that actually is going to mean. And like I said, barring any calamities, we're probably two maximum 3 weeks away from launch of that project.
Can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Simple Man says, hope you all have a great night. And are any blue-eyed leucistic ball pythons going to be on the site soon?
You know, I don't know. I think we do have some.
Attention, that is the end of the clip. But if you enjoyed it so much that you want to watch the full podcast, you can click the link right here. And if you just want to watch a random video, click the link right here. If you loved us so much, then subscribe to the Clips channel right here and the main podcast right here. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next one.